Pre-market. All right, traders, how are you? Booyah! All right, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great time. Let's see, I'm just checking out the sound. Booyah! All right, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great. Yeah, everything is good. How are you guys? I am looking at a couple of things. Good morning, amazing animal videos. How are you, mate? I'm gonna be eating half a banana while I stream. I hope you don't mind. And drinking a hi Marina, and drinking my instant coffee. As you already know, the best coffee on earth. All right, so I'm gonna wait a little bit until everybody here joins us. Yeah, I'm looking at a couple of things. Remember that we do have non-farm payrolls today, so tread carefully. I got stuck out at a 0. Let's call it. I think it was a 0.3% loss. Yeah, 0.35% loss. Let's call it on my US dollar Swiss franc. Very tiny loss. But I'm digging it. I'm digging the day. Yeah, this was the F1 strategy setup that I said that I had, because the F1 strategy is an semi-automated strategy that follows a defined set of rules. I had to delete that pending order. It's that simple. It's that simple. But we are going to look at the markets today. The US dollar is now bullish, in my opinion. Let's start by looking at the US dollar. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask on the chat. I'm sorry, the US dollar is not bullish yet. I was looking at the US dollar Canadian dollar chart. So but we are going to, you have any questions? Go ahead. Let me just, I'm going to eat one of, actually I'm going to give a sip to this. This is amazing stuff. You know, this cough syrup, it's all natural. It has a balm. What the fuck does it have? Eucalyptus, mint, ginger, pepper, fennel, and balm, all in one. It tastes super good too. And as you can see, it fucking works. That's good. All right, so I'm looking at a couple of things. You know, non-farm payrolls today. Let's have a look. I'm gonna open my squawk. Yeah, I can't open my squawk in front of you. But I will have it open for non-farm payrolls. Remember, I will be live for non-farm payrolls. Very likely trading that session, trading non-farm payrolls. If you are a VIP and want to trade non-farm payrolls with me, just log into non-farm payrolls. Put my non-farm payrolls show, because the market moves so fast that I'm not going to be able to send a VIP signal. But I will be trading that live. Now, what I was going to do, I don't remember. Why? Why do sometimes I can scare you? I was going to look at some possible. Oh yeah, FX strategy. No, FX Forex. God damn it, Forex factory. That was what I was going to look at. NFP hourly. The unemployment rate is set to maintain at 5.4%. We are set for a less than last month jobs added to the economy. And we are set for hourly average hourly earnings to maintain the same levels. Now, this is going to be very cool because if numbers beat expectations, which are lower than last month's numbers, and they also beat last month's numbers, we are going to have a massive trade in our hands, mates. So we are going to prepare for that right the fuck now. Now, Gulda. Some gold trading at the moment, there's absolutely nothing we can do. Right, so non-farm payrolls, Friday. I think that I am going. So yesterday, this was my setup on my short setup on the S&P 500. I didn't take it. It was late on the day, and I was feeling pretty bad yesterday, if you remember. But you know, it was a spot on entry that yield. Actually, why don't we have a look here? Boom. 63 pips, 63 points, 64 points. Yeah, 65 points. Right. So if Philip persons, yeah, I mean, if you want to learn how to trade the news, I mean, don't start by trading it with real money. What you need to do is understand the economic data that is going to be released. I'm going to go live half an hour before non-farm payrolls to explain the different scenarios that I'm expecting. Right? So that is what I'm going to do. So this was this is my new entry model. Here we had the liquidity. So I'm not gonna go into details about this, mates, but this is my new entry model. It yield hold on, I yield about 2R or so to the lows, 1.7R and 2.66R. So that's what it yield yesterday. That was that could have been a very good trade. I didn't take it because yesterday I was feeling very sick. But I am back. Thankfully I took half of the day off yesterday because now I feel much better. This graspy voice of mine is just, the last piece of why I don't even know what I had with this stupid ass cold. Right. So this is my new entry model. If you want this kind of setups, sent to you every day, just you can subscribe to our VIP group. Again, I didn't send this one yesterday. Full transparency, I didn't send this one yesterday to our VIPs, but I had it in mind. I even told my team that I had S&P 500 shorts inside, but sadly I was too sick to wait for the trade to happen, and I wasn't going to put on, even though this is a profitable entry model. I was not going to. I was not going to leave an attended day trade open. So, but you can see how powerful this entry model is just by looking at the actual and also that was my entry. Actually, my entry was all the way up here. So my entry would have been this, mates, with stop loss. I don't know why it moves. stop loss above my zone, and targets at the lows, it would have yielded a nice 2.88 R. And as you can see, after I would have got top 10, I got a very fast move towards my target. So that's what we do on the sir, what currency pair can I trade at the moment, or you can help me with the trade right now? No, I will not help you with the trade right now. What the hell are you talking about? Mate, I mean, if you want my trades, just to subscribe to my VIP group. I mean, shite. Just subscribe to my VIP group. It's 40 pounds a month. Hold on. It's quite inexpensive, and I mean, you can get your money back, your subscription back, with one simple or two simple trades, depending on how much you risk. So why don't you do that? Why don't you subscribe to the VIP group? Start earning with us. Damn it. So this was my S&P 500 from yesterday. That was a great setup. And this is what I'm looking at for today. So I'm going to go to the hourly chart on the spools on the S&P 500. This is not the spools. The spools is the mini S&P 500. So I'm going to delete everything, even though I'm going to take a screenshot of this. No, because I didn't take it, so I'm not going to post it. So I will remove all the drawings. Now, Big Mate Project. Good day, mate. Love your show. Keep the good work. Thank you. Morning, mate. VIP has been good this week. I made good trades on yen thanks to the VIP group for the yen basket video. I capitalized and made great trades this week. Awesome, ST Painting. Thank you, thank you. And with your permission, I will be using this for marketing purposes. Oh boy. So yeah. Let's go and let's have a look at what we're going to be doing here for non-farm payrolls. I'm on my 5th day of my FTMO challenge and I'm up 10.5k, only another 3.5 to make it and pass the challenge 100k. I'm coming for it. That is amazing news. Congratulations, ST Painting. With your permission, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna post this on our social media so everybody can see the power of our VIP group. Good job. The power of our VIP group. Now, let's have a fucking look at the market, shall we? Hold on, let me grab. I'm gonna die because I got a little chunky later. But that's why I'm only having half a banana. Is this a banana or a plantain? Oh, this is a banana. I got a little chunky on the pasta. You know what? I'll eat it after the show. Don't worry. And yeah, so I'm looking for, took a couple of scenarios here. Let me just first point out at levels I'm looking at on the S&P 500, right? Boom, here, bam, boom, bam. That's the supply zone that is capping the upside on the spoos on the S&P 500, not the spoos. I'm sorry. Let's go to the 50-minute chart. I want to look at some volume here. So the actual zone is this. I shall use everything here. Bum. Yep. Awesome, SD Painting. Thank you. All right, so that's the zone on the 50-minute chart on the S&P 500. Now, what's going on here? What's going on the S&P 500? Let's talk about first the structure of this market. Is this market really bearish, really bullish? I don't fucking know. Let's have a look. Now, oh boy. So we have quite a ton of liquidity here. That's pretty fucking obvious, right? This is all sell side liquidity. Now, we also have a buy side liquidity, but first of all, we broke with the structure here. We were on a very bullish move, right? Now, yeah, I mean, overall, what do you guys think? The market structure has changed or not? Well, mates, why don't we have a look? Hold on. First of all, this is supply. This is high. I mean, high time frame supply of 15-minute supply. So this shall be red, but more red than red. Yeah. Is this good? No, this is bad. Here, style, supply. Okay. This is the 15-minute supply I am going to market because it's important to understand if you're looking at high time frame supply or not. 15-minute supply here. So this is the area that is capping. Oh boy, that is capping text alignment. Rectangle. No, but I want it at the right. Okay, should be at my right. What? Center. This sucks. Hold on. Extend right. No, I mean, sure. So I'm gonna have to change the color. You know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it like this. So this is the 15-minute supply. I'm gonna do that later on my own. I'm sorry about that. This is the 15-minute supply that is capping the upside in this market. Currently looking at a bullish structure. If you look at what we have here from the lows at around 35.60, right? So we're looking at a bullish structure. Boom, 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 blam. Now, my trade yesterday was on a short-term break of the lows. And a retest of the lows here. Let me explain, right? It was a change of character here, and I saw price also price price was making lower highs, right? Now, this is yesterday, but what about today? Now, the first thing I want to pinpoint is short-term, I will delete this, short-term demand zones and short-term supply zones. Because depending on what the news, how the news comes out, that's how I will be trading. If non-farm payrolls beats expectations, I will be looking for longs in the S&P 500, right? But I'm not going to blindly buy really at the release of the news. What I'm going to do, I'm going to wait. I mean, if non-farm payrolls beat expectations, I'm going to wait for a dip towards the demand zone that I'm about to trade. Now, let's have a fucking look at this. This looks good. Let me see some volume. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me see some volume here. I want to see some volume and some volume profile to pinpoint the exact. There's a couple. There is a couple supply zone here. This is the 15-minute supply zone, right? Okay. Shit. No, demand zone. Demand zone. So this is the first 50-minute demand zone. We're talking from current prices about a hold on. about a 3% move. So that is not very likely, but who knows, right? Who knows? Now let's pinpoint the next one that could help us. This. All right, so this zone looks more likely to get hit. This demand zone looks more likely to get hit during non-farm payrolls. So if non-farm payrolls beat expectations, I expect price to dip towards this zone and then rally, right? So I use a squawk, so we are going to be listening to the news, right? So, and I will be using about a quarter of risk or 0.5% risk on this trade. I'm going to go through the actual trade later, or later on my other show, because I am going live for non-farm payrolls. Oof. And you know what? I'm letting my hair grow, and I can't stand it anymore, so I'm getting a haircut this weekend. I thought I was going to be able to stand it, but not in the tropics. Just a funny fact about my hair. So, what was I saying? Yeah. From current prices, this is just a 1.2% move, which is highly likely. Why don't we go to last month's non-farm payroll? They were on, hold on, just to see how this reacted, because history repeats it. I mean, it's not that history repeats itself. October, September. So non-farm payroll was on September 2. How do you move to certain dates here? September 2, September 2. Does anybody know how to move to a specific date here? I remember. Let's have a look. September 2nd. We're going to have to wait for this, I reckon. And on September 2nd, let's have a look at... I need to go to a specific date. September 2nd to September 2nd. Apply. Non-farm payrolls, they beat expectations, right? So we have a beat expectation. They beat expectations, but they did not beat the previous month's lows or the previous month's numbers. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? Don't I have data for that? I should. All right, September the 2nd. I want to go to September the 2nd. Here we go. All right, non-farm payroll Friday. Look at what happened here. Look at what the fuck happened here. And this is why you have to always do the due diligence when you are trading, right? Now, last month, surely non-farm payrolls beat expectations, but they did not beat the previous month's added jobs. In top of that, the average hourly earnings month over month decreased to 0.3%, and the unemployment rate spiked. Now, what happened here is that before non-farm payrolls, or maybe during the release, price hit this supply zone, which in fact could have been, I don't know, something like this, and then dip to the lows. This would have yielded short, of course, and because non-farm payrolls, you have to be very wide, not very wide with your stop losses, but my stop losses would have been, let's call it, this is 6 points, about 5 points above the highs, right? So a little lower than this. And targeting the lows. That's a 5-hour trade right there. I cannot give secrets about the pre-sale, but you need to be very, 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 or looking forward for that, because it's going to be good. So, there you go. This is how you read the news. Now, let's go to today. And I'm going to delete this and that. Now, let's go to today. Now, if non-farm payrolls beat expectations, now I can go to the 10-minute chart. Let's go to a 10-minute chart because my setups are going to be on the lower time frames, right? The details will be announced very soon, mate. So please stay tuned. Yeah, this is the good one. It's a little wide of a zone. Let's go to. I'm going to add something here. I'm going to add the 7-minute chart because I want to. And who's gonna fucking stop me? All right. So this is the 7-minute chart. Yeah, much better, made. Here, much better. All right, so let me catch a look at this. Much better, yeah, something like this. So here we go. This is a 7-minute chart. Let's go back to the 50-minute chart. Much better zone, much better zone. Now, if and only if we get if let's go back again to today, last week. Today is October the 7th, right? Yeah. Today, apply settings. So if we get October, go to the date. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. October the 7th. To October, I forgot to push here. Apply. So if we get higher, oh yes. All right, guys. About the pre-sale. If you want to know more about the pre-sale, just join this channel. All the details will be announced there. Let me just start. I will just remind everybody that we're still live. Don't miss this. Right, so yeah, I mean, I don't want people to miss out on a possible beautiful trade, right? So that's why I'm reminding everybody. Yeah, so this is very good. This is very good. This is very good. Any questions, guys? While we wait for people to join. Please go ahead and ask away. You can ask away. Ask away. Ask away. Ask away. Shit. All right, so whilst we do that on our this Ethereum, well, you know what? If people really want to know my trade for non-farm payrolls, they will fucking join my show, right? And if you guys just join this show and you want to know what I'm talking about, then just ask away, right? Just ask. So, like I was saying, if we get non-farm payroll change, beating expectations and beating you know, uh, yeah. If we get non-farm payrolls change a bit, and we get average hourly earnings to, to stay the same. But most importantly, if unemployment rate beats expectations too, we're going to have a long setup for in our hands. And where are we fucking going to take that long setup? We're at the demand zone that I just pointed out because of what I showed you on last non-farm payroll Friday. Now, if we get what I expect to happen, no, I'm kidding. Of course, that I don't know what's going to happen. No one fucking knows. But if we get bad data, then it's a short, right? But I'm not going to short at market. That's crazy. I'm going to wait for price to hit my demand zone, my supply zone. 7-minute chart should do the trick, mates. And there's a couple here that I see. Supply zone here. This will be right. So supply. This will be perfect. Also, yeah. This would do. You know what? Let's have a look at the 3-minute chart. The reason that I'm going through lower time frames, guys, is because you want to pinpoint the exact zone. But this zone looks good. I mean, this is the zone that I almost traded yesterday with the setup that I showed you earlier on this show, right? And looks like a good magnet. Yeah, because, have a look at this. Because this is what could, in fact, happen. Let me see what price is trading at the moment. So this is what could happen, right? We have some fake supplies here and here, most importantly here. So what can happen is this. Price is going, look at this. Price is going this is not that it's not a fake, it's not that it's a fake supply, right? But it's a weak supply zone. So if we get bad data, I'm going to try to trade these highs, right? Again, to the 10-minute chart. I'm going to get rid of this. Boom. So these are my two zones for S&P, for non-farm payrolls. Yeah, that's my zone, So, two scenarios here. Let me just delete this. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, two scenarios here. We get a bad non-farm payroll. Non-farm payrolls are Fridays. Right. I'm sorry, I'm looking at a ton of things here. Oh yeah. So if non-farm payrolls, disappoint, then it's a short on the S&P 500. But again, I'm going to wait for that rally towards that zone. So for all of you that just joined the show, I'm going to show you what happened on last non-farm payroll Friday on the S&P 500. Now this is what you have to do if you're trying to trade, very volatile markets like non-farm payrolls. Invalid dates. Fuck you, invalid dates. Right, non-farm payroll Friday. Disappoint last month. Why? Because even though non-farm payroll beat expectations right here, they did not beat the previous month's added jobs to the economy. But most importantly, because unemployment rate spiked and the average hourly earnings decreased. So what happened is this. We're going to go to that date. September 2nd. Thank you very much, sir. Again, same thing. I don't understand. Oh, there you go. So, what happened, there was bad. Unemployment skyrocket. No, not skyrocket. Increase. We had an increase on under jobs added to the no jobs added to, I mean, it was bad data. Jobs added to the economy. I'm going to go through the data again. Jobs added to the economy beat expectations, but did not beat the previous month's number. And unemployment rate increased. That is bad data. So we're looking for shorts, and what happened is that during the release of the data, we had that rally towards the supply zone that I had marked, right? So basically taking out all of this liquidity, right? That's dumb money right there. And then the move to the downside happens. So this is what we are looking to trade during today's non-farm payrolls. Guys, just the same fucking thing, paying attention to the news. Yes, Giovanni, US dollar, Swiss franc closed with around a 0.3% loss. That's that's just manage. I just managed my risk, because now from payroll Friday. So that is what we're going to look to trade on non-farm payroll Friday. Non-farm payroll, I will put it as a yellow because it's hotter than hot. No, I'm just happy that my voice is back. And I don't eat sugar, That's funny because I don't eat sugar because I'm a diabetic. So I can't be on a sugar rush. Right, so that's what I'm going to be trading on non-farm payroll Friday. This is going to be my focus. The reason that this is going to be my focus is because I already went through the NASDAQ and the Dow and gold, and the best possible setups are on the S&P 500. Now that's what I'm going to trade. Yes, that's what I'm going to trade. So if you want to get this trade, you need to join my, the news can be checked on forexfactory.com, mate. If you want to get this trade or trade non-farm payrolls with me, you have to join my non-farm payrolls show later today because markets move so fast that I'm not going to be able to send that trade to the VIP group. So it's only going to be for live shows. The porn sites are here. So we're doing something good. Right. So there you go. I'm going to be trading this market for an NFP. Now let's have a look at some F1 strategy setups. Now, because this is a very good man. So this is this is the F1 strategy setup. When you buy the strategy, this is what you get. Right, you get your entry lines in orange, stop loss lines in orange, and targets either to the upside or to the downside in green. And this setup, if it wasn't non-farm payroll Fridays, I would definitely trade this setup. But this is a very good long possible position here, trading this divergence in the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. Now, if you want to learn a semi-automated strategy that has a defined set of rules that you follow, that is proven to be I'm sorry that I'm talking like Darth Vader. That is proven to be profitable, then this strategy is for you. Right? The cool thing about this is that the rules are all set. The entry levels are all set. The stop loss levels are all set. The targets are all set. This one could yield 2.5 R. This is how simple to trade this strategy is. I'm going to share with you the link so you know where to copy this link, where to get it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool strategy. And also, you if you buy the strategy, this is a one-time payment. One-time payment, you get lifetime access to the F1 strategy chat. And this is a chat room where you can chat with me and other F1 traders a uh, on a daily basis. This is a chat room, so you have the ability to chat, and you get lifetime access to this chat room if you buy the strategy. And yeah, it's this simple. You know, if it wasn't non-farm payroll Friday, I would definitely take this trade. But because it's non-farm payroll Fridays, I am not going to take this trade because more likely price is going to keep on ranging throughout the day. But yeah, this is F1, so this is a blue, no, magenta, green, because the targets on the F1 are green. Yes, I like that. So yeah, that's the F1 strategy, mate. I'm not gonna tell you what, I mean, what this indicator is or the length or whatever. Of course not. You have to buy into the strategy. Yeah. So one-time payment. Now, I am going to end my show today here. I will be back 30 minutes before non-farm payrolls to see how the market is reacting to those levels and where price is trading at, etc. So non-farm payrolls is about 3 hours from now. I will be live about 2 hours and a half from now. It's 3:48 a.m. here, so heads up. And yeah, don't miss it because most likely we will get on a very nice trade, either to the upside or to the downside. When it comes to non-farm payrolls, there is absolutely no bias. But what you really need to understand is that non-farm payrolls liquidity build up, is going to be taken out more likely than not, here or to the upside or to the downside. So there's always a range before non-farm payrolls. So very possibly we're going to see price just trade inside of this range, right, with liquidity on both sides. And at the moment of the announcement, if it's good news and I want to go long, the sell side liquidity is going to be taken out before price goes up. And if it's bad news, the buy side liquidity is going to be taken out before the actual move. So heads up to that. I will be trading live non-farm payrolls, so just go ahead and don't miss my show later today. Thank you for joining me, guys, and have a great day. Bye.